Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Moments away, it'll be Brooklyn going up against San Antonio. And along with Greg Anthony and Tim Legler, this is Kevin Harlan. So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Radmanovich is out there with Embiid. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then it's Bird. And it's Sexton in at the 2 spot. And looking at the Nets, the post tandem, Porter Jr. and Claxton. Guard spots filled by Demon and Thomas. And it's Williams at the 3 spot.
This is just what Bird does. He makes shooting from range look easy.
Pass to Thomas. Sinks that one from the post.
Gets it in close and doesn't waste that high percentage shot.
You know, Greg, talking about Cam Thomas now, what are some things you'd like to see him improve on?
Well, I'd say defense first and foremost. If he's able to improve there, as well as his passing and playmaking, watch out. He's already an incredible scorer.
Three-pointer, Bird, and again it's San Antonio with a 3.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
It's Thomas on the wing. Buries the long-range jumper. Thomas got 5 now.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth, it is really competitive out there. Well, that's a tough matchup because he's skilled and relentless.
Over in the corner, Williams. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And by distance, that corner 3 is the shortest on the court.
Sexton for 3. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Good to see Sexton knock it down from deep. A shot he needs to add to his arsenal.
It's deflected, and that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Right side, Thomas. Outside, Porter. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet.
And such a sharp shooter from outside the arc. Porter just superb at knowing when to fire from deep. And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
He gets it in there. 7 points in the game.
Oh, inside, Cam Thomas really relies on his agility and touch to get it done. And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Williams with the ball, guarded now by Larry Bird. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bird. And so, Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. San Antonio leading by 5. Takes a 3. And there's Sexton. That's good on the assist by Embiid. Sexton's got 12 points in the game. Pass to Williams. Shoots a 3. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Three-pointer, Lillard. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
That was an emphatic answer by Porter Jr., looking to dominate him from beyond.
No good from Bird.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, I mean, he's a very good shooter, but from that distance, his percentages go down.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch-and-shoot game.
Thomas, no luck.
I love those kind of looks as a player. Plenty of space, And peace of mind to launch. Rarely see him that open.
Cranes it from beyond the arc. 12 points for him.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Yeah, when you string triples together, it adds up quickly.
Now here's Williams. 5 points in the game. Nets passing it around. Thomas, no luck. San Antonio leading by 12. Lillard from outside. The putback outside for Sexton to the wing right side. Three-pointer. And it's Damian Lillard with the three. Lillard's got a couple of threes now in the first for San Antonio.
A downright lethal three-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
Now, here's Thomas. Porter in the corner. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Nets shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And the second free throw, good. On the wing, Bird.
Count it! He caught it!
That's how you do it. Stay patient, wait for the opportunity, and boom.
That's just great. Oh.
And so it's San Antonio out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. Their work from beyond the arc has been a highlight. A lot of threes finding the bottom of the bucket. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Well, from the start, they've been making quality passes offensively, and that is reflected in their assist numbers.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Embiid is out there with Radmanovich. Then it's Bird. Then there's Sexton. And it's Lillard in at the point guard position.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
Man can hit.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
I totally agree. That is not what they were looking for offensively.
Zero hesitation there. He decided to shoot before he even got it.
Well, Greg, we know at his peak, Joel Embiid, one of the elite two-way centers to ever play in the NBA.
The former league MVP, but when you weigh close to 300 pounds and move like he did, not entirely surprising that his lower extremities took a toll.
Over in the corner, Williams. And again, it's the Nets missing. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. A difficult situation to be sure for Brooklyn. Pass to Porter. The three. Trains the three-pointer. Porter's got 10 points in the game.
And a smooth shooting stroke off the catch. Porter clearly excels in those situations.
Radmanovich's shot is good.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
And when you give up a three, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
And here's Bird from the arc. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, they've gotten the matchup they want every time up the floor, and they have taken advantage of that.
Lillard with it. Williams picks him up. Got that one up quick. He's got 9.
And one of the most prolific three-point marksmen in league history, Logo Lillard, has unlimited range.
To halt the run. Wolf shot's good.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
Lillard from outside. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they're making something very difficult look simple right now.
Porter, no luck. And guys, they look to set it up in the half court.
Well, that's when you got to rely more on your defense and try to get out in the open floor. Oftentimes, you can develop your rhythm offensively when you get easy baskets.
Pass to Wolf. Lets it go with a three. Porter, no luck. And here's Bird for three. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. Embiid's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside Williams from deep. Sexton grabs the board. Williams has gone just 1 of 4 from deep. And here's Bird from the arc. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
Lillard dishes to Bird. Launches it. Good on the triple. Bird's got 33.
Beautiful offense. Lillard creates time and again down the floor, whether it be for himself or for his teammates.
Pass to man. Williams with a clean look, and again, unable to change momentum here. So it's San Antonio now. A nice shot by Bird.
Showing off the range there.
Here's Demon. Defended by Sexton. Man in the corner. From outside, off the mark.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Yeah, it's just time to settle everything down. Get high percentage looks and then D up.
And so it's San Antonio, able to put on a show for the agents. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been one outstanding game from Larry Bird.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
And this offense continues to find him in his sweet spots from deep.
Guard spots filled by Demon and Thomas. The post tandem, Porter Jr. and Claxton. And it's Williams at the small forward position. And that's the group for Jordi Fernandez as we begin the second half. From past the arc. From downtown. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. Bird's got 42 in the game.
Yeah, the defense completely collapsed on Embiid down low with the ball, and that created openings on the outside.
Bounce pass from Williams. Thomas gets a wide open look. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Thomas got 9. So it's San Antonio now. And you talk about physical dominance combined with skill. Tim, at his peak, where does Joel Embiid rank?
Well, Kevin, I'm not sure we've ever seen a 7-footer with this combination of power and three-point shooting touch. Injuries really are the only thing that have slowed him down.
He's just a natural scorer who can heat up fast. Porter's offensive game, very impressive, and he's still adding to it. It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
Fires for 3, and again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's just good coaching. They have made the better adjustments.
Thomas finds Williams. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's San Antonio. They're on a 15-4 run. A nice shot by Bird.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
That is just beautiful ball movement. Unselfish basketball.
The three-pointer is right on target.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
Steps back. The kick out to Williams. Outside Porter. No good from outside. A wide open look for Bird. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Bird's got 57 points.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Well, it's easy to see who the offense is running through tonight. Why change anything?
Porter, no luck. Takes the three. And again, it's Bird with a three.
Oh, he's having a huge night, and so is this offense, just rolling right now.
Porter in the corner. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Porter's gone 5 of 13 from the floor. That's below 40%. Bird with the bucket.
And when the ball is in his hands, you just feel like it's going in.
Over in the corner, Williams looking to end the run. Rebound, San Antonio. Embiid. And so Lillard will bring it up for San Antonio. Three-pointer, Bird. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And it's Demon missing. From outside the arc. And that's good. Vlade Radmanovic for three. Radmanovic has got 9 points. It's the Nets now. Now Thomas. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Clowney. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Larry Bird making things happen for San Antonio. The sensational night for him continues. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, coaches love unselfishness, and this is exactly what they're referring to.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Sexton is out there with Damian Lillard. Then there's Radmanovic. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's Bird in at the three spot. Tries it from 19. Porter, no luck.
Well, if you take low percentage shots, you are going to have difficulty making them.
Radmanovic for three. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
And there's the three-point shooting ability.
Radmanovic has gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Powell, no one around him, tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And here's Embiid. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Brooklyn. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Pass to Porter, and there's the defensive 3-second call. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for San Antonio.
No adjustments made by the other team, and they couldn't defend against the speed of this group. They've been running over them in this one.
And they have made a commitment to crash the glass. They are getting second chance points and playing with force on the offensive end.
Here's Traore. And the three off target. San Antonio with the ball. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth quarter. Radmanovich for three. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got 6 assists now in the game. Radmanovich has gone 5 of 6 from three-point land. Those are amazing numbers for layups, much less the three. On the wing, Porter. And the Nets miss again.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Hits the three-point bomb.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And all of that success from the three-point line will open up driving lanes. Let's see if they can take advantage of that as well.
Radmanovich's shot is good.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, we talk about winning basketball all the time and what it looks like. Well, that defense right there, that's the opposite of that.
Sexton the pass to Radmanovich. Fires the three. Drops in the tray. Radmanovich has got 18 points just in the second half.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, they've gotten the matchup they want every time up the floor, and they have taken advantage of that.
And you have to be unselfish if you're going to lead your team to great things. And I think Embiid gets that.
It's Powell on the wing. Shot to stop the run. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Fires from deep. And again, it's Vlade Radmanovich with the triple. Radmanovich has got 30 points.
When you can shoot over the top of people and hit a high percentage from out there, you are in rare company.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
San Antonio calls timeout. They're up. And now we'll take a moment for our presentation of our player of the game, Larry Bird.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. Pass to Porter. There's Williams with the three. Rebound San Antonio.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to go.
That's just great vision from Embiid. He's so good at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Here's Claxton. The kick out to Porter. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
And when you give up a three, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
And this run should seal this win. What a timely burst.
And it's Demon missing. And so it's San Antonio with it. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points.
And that corner pocket triple, terrific shot by Edwards from deep.
Porter, no luck. Here's San Antonio now. The tray. That's good from Edwards on the assist by Embiid.
Well, he hasn't had to carry the entire load tonight, but he can always flip that switch.
Pass to Demon. Williams for three. And Embiid pulls it down. Now Lillard. There's the three. And again, it's San Antonio with a three. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Tim Legler and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, and we thank you for tuning in. And now we present the player of the game.